does not have health insurance. See, a few months ago, she started having a little bit of pain in her side, and she's been ignoring that pain all this time. Finally, she decided that it was time for her to go to the doctor to see what's going on. She was not expecting a cancer diagnosis. But as we always say, life happens when it happens. We have no control over that part. It's bad, y'all. So here's what happened. Her office got together and they decided they were going to raise some money for her. They were able to raise about $6,500. But reality is we know that $6,500 is not going to be enough for her to be able to take care of this cancer treatment. Not even the surgeries or the medication or anything like that. This could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars over the long term. She got a little bit of savings herself, but that's going to cover her bills for a couple of months for her and her kids. What happens after that? This is the mistake I see way too many independent contractors make. The construction workers, the realtors, the Uber drivers, the Lyft drivers, hairstylists. All of us entrepreneurs, we're out here working hard, hustling, trying to figure out a way to make it for us and our family, but nobody's coming to save us. Nobody's putting up money and to pay for our insurance and to make sure that when something like this happens, that we're going to be able to recover. So here's the play. I want you to do three things. One, I want you to save specifically for emergencies, not just those slow months. I know we have to save for those slow months as entrepreneurs because we know that business is a roller coaster, but actually for your health insurance. Make sure that if something like this happens, that you have the money put aside to be able to help cover that. Two, explore your health insurance options immediately. Here's the best part about it. Not with tax write-offs and all of those things as independent contractors, that could bring your taxable income down low enough to qualify for subsidies on some of the ACA or what they call Obamacare plan. And you'll be able to get those for little or no cost. Number three, I want you to stack your protection. Immediately get you a high term policy. What this means is, $500 million, $1.5, $2 million worth of term coverage for a short period of time while you're building. We know that the income potential as an entrepreneur is unlimited, but until you get there, you want to make sure that your family is well protected. You want to stack that with some type of permanent life insurance while you're young and healthy. So whether that be a small IUL or a whole life policy, whatever those things are, it's just that once you get to the point of past that point of where you need to have that term policy for large things, we want to leverage that whole life policy or that final expense policy to make sure that you're going to be well protected for the rest of your life. If you're able to take care of these three things, you're going to be well protected. And when a situation like this happens, your family will be able to get through it financially while going through it physically and emotionally.